Like Power Book 2, it's starting 48 hours later. You're going to see the aftermath of everything that happens in the finale. You'll see Tariq grow up, where he's going and the different things that happening.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another Power video. If you're new, if you love Power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like your video, and leave your comments below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost, a little bit more in detail for you guys, because I know we learned about this new show last month, and I waited to try to gather as much accurate information for you guys. So we're going to talk about it. It's going to be an article link that I'm going to leave in the description for you guys. And that's only if you probably have an Apple phone or you're able to use Safari. I'm sorry. I guess Courtney Kemp did a app interview with Apple. So I will be leaving that in the description. And I will talk about that a little bit. So let's talk about this Power Book 2 Ghost. We know 50 Cent has said that this will occur 48 hours after the events of Power. He has stated this. We've seen him on TV shows talking about it. And a lot of people just want to know the facts. They want to know the details because for a long time, we've been hearing about a prequel. We've been hearing about 50 Cent doing the prequel. As he put up on his Instagram last year, he said he's doing a prequel. He's going back to 1988. So everybody was already saying, look, we're going to get that prequel. So when they announced Book 2 Ghost, we was already thinking, okay, that's the prequel that he's talking about. But that might not be the case. And actually, it's not the case. Power Book 2 will not be a prequel. It's a sequel. And we're going to see exactly what he's talking about. Now, he recently posted up Power Book 2 starts 48 hours after the finale. So the events of the finale, this Power Book 2 Ghost will be after. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be getting that first. We're not going to get that prequel in the same time frame that we thought we was going to get it in the first place. Now, I want to talk about this whole prequel thing because Courtney Kemp also responded to a fan. And this fan pretty much said, look, he can't wait to see the old school Ghost, Kanan, Tommy running shit together. And Courtney Kemp pretty much said, as you can see right here, that she never really liked this idea at all. And this is something that she's not interested in. So what do you guys think of that? Because we got 50 Cent saying he wants to do the prequel. A lot of fans, to be honest, a lot of Power fans wanted to see a prequel with Kanan, Breeze, Ghost, and Tommy. We wanted to see that backstory. But from what Courtney Kemp put out, she's pretty much saying she never liked that idea at all, which is kind of crazy, right? But I heard in the past that Courtney Kemp doesn't really like backstories and prequels like that. But then again, maybe it's more to that. Maybe she's trying to throw us off a little bit. And I'm going to talk about it in this video because in that article that I was talking about, Courtney Kemp is asked about her projects. You know, she's asked about this next show, Power Book 2 Ghost. Now, of course, she's going to say she can't give you details on this new show, but she can tell you something about another show. So she's pretty much saying that one is set back in the past. She want to do something like a Captain Marvel and give us a show that is currently running at the same time that Power was running. So that means that maybe this show that we're going to see in the future is going to be a prequel, but it may not be the one that we thinking it's going to be. You see what I'm saying? We may not get that prequel that we wanted with Breeze and all those guys. It may not play out like that. And that's all I'm trying to tell you guys right now. I'm trying to give you the information. It's quite clear that Courtney Kemp doesn't really want the old school Power. And maybe she's just throwing us off. But in that article, she clearly says she wants that Captain Marvel type of thing. And it is what it is. I mean, you can take it how you want to take it. She could be just playing this for real. We might be getting that prequel with the one with Breeze, Kanan, Ghost, and Tommy. We may be getting that. But what we do know is right now we're getting that Power Book 2 Ghost. And as 50 Cent said, it will be about Tariq. And to be honest, guys, we all knew Tariq was going to make it. There's no way in the hell they was going to kill Tariq off. they're not going to kill off 2 kids. It's just not going to happen. So we know that Tariq will be in Power Book 2 Ghost. That's happening. We know that they got Mary J. Blige because they need a star. They need someone to help sell the show. Someone that the people loves. So they're going to use Mary J's her celebrity power to promote this show. But that's just my opinion. They're going to be using her to do that. And not to say she can't act, because she can, but they're going to be using Mary J for that. But besides that, besides Mary J being in the new Power, Tariq being in the new Power, what other characters do you guys think will be in this book 2 Ghost? Who do you think is going to survive? But let's just say this, and I'm just throwing out a theory. Let's just say Ghost doesn't make it. Tommy doesn't make it. We know Angela's gone. Let's just say Dre's ass is gone too. Imagine this Power Book 2 without Ghost, Tommy, Dre, Angela, of course, and then maybe Tasha. Could you see yourself watching the show? And that's what I want you guys to leave in the comments. Let me know, let the people know, would you continue to watch it? Is Tariq's star power big enough for you to continue to watch a Power spinoff? That's just what I'm saying. Because we know Omari, that dude can sell. He can act his ass off, and he's the face of the show. So a lot of people watch the show because of him and other characters like Tommy Egan. They watch the show because of those 2 guys. And to be honest, even Angela and Tasha, those are, those people push this show so much. So imagine having a spinoff without those characters. Will it have that same drive? I don't think it will be as big, of course, but could it go to that level like we were used to? I just don't know, man. I don't know if that will be big enough. You know what I'm saying? I will support the show, and I will always continue to support the Power series, but I'm just trying to figure out, if this is going to be big enough. Maybe Rashad Tate makes it. I think, in my prediction, I think he does make it to Book 2 Ghost. And if he does make it, that means you have Rashad Tate, Mary J. Blige, and then you got Tariq making it as well. And then what about 2Bits and Spanky? Do they make it? You see what I'm saying? Vincent, all these other characters. I know it's going to be probably some new characters that we're going to be introduced to. But as far as that article, because I want to end the video off, but like I said, that article, unfortunately, is only for people that got Safari or like an Apple product or phone or whatever, because she did the interview through Apple. So as far as the show in this article, it pretty much is saying that Power Season 6, those first 10 episodes are going to be like a regular season. So when they say 6.5, they mean it. It really is 6.5 seasons. So what I'm trying to say is this. We're going to get a regular season 6 with the first 10. Once episode 10 is over, y'all, those last 5 episodes are going to be completely different. And I'm going to put it like this. Those last 5 episodes are pretty much Book 2 Ghost. A setup is setting it up so we can get ready for Book 2 Ghost. So when episode 10 is done, we will get those final 5 episodes. And what they're telling us in this article is in February of next year, that's when Power will be over. We will get the conclusion. You see what I'm saying? So expect to see the regular 10. The final 5 will be completely different. It's going to be setting up the story of the Book 2 Ghost and the next show. But you guys let me know, man. What do you think of this Power Book 2 Ghost? Tariq being the face of the show, his journey, who will survive, who will make it to the new show. In my opinion, I don't think a lot of the main characters that we are used to are going to make it. Courtney Kemp has stated that it's going to be a continuation of some of the most controversial characters from Power. They will make it to Book 2 Ghost, some of them. And as I said in the comments, let me know, do you think she wants a prequel like the Breeze, Kanan, and Tommy prequel? Or do you think she wants a different type of prequel that doesn't require that storyline. Because for real, it's all up in the air. We don't really know a whole lot of details, but I'm taking small things, and I have a feeling that we're not going to get the power that we really wanted. And I hope I'm wrong, man. I hope we get that old school Breeze power. I just want to see it. But we gonna see, man. We gonna find out in time. In due time, we will find out. But man, I hope y'all ready for tonight's episode. Make sure you check it out. If you haven't, make sure you watch my Power Season 6, Episode 1 recap. But I will see y'all at tomorrow night at the recap for Episode 2. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.